Thank you very much, Odie, Pixel, and Fogged. Here we are again, and that was a very quick game that Liquid had against Finem. Successfully so for them. As Finem, they kind of got rolled over a little bit.
Completely wiped, basically.
Multiple times.
2, 3, 4 times.
Lost count times.
At some point, you know, a spark of life, and then nope. Smashed down again.
There was this little one when PA bought back. They killed a few of them, and then they decided to run down middle lane, and then they got wiped again.
Again.
Yeah, that was about a good performance by Liquid. Revitalizes their previous form. GH really, you know, aside from that one double-click Astral, I think he played an exceptional game. Really decided those fights as well, as the casters were pointing out, because he was able to Astral himself in some of those fights, sort of caught Finem off guard and then set it all up for Liquid.
Yeah.
It was the safe lane with him and Matu that set the tempo of the game. They kept killing Skylark. Skylark had such a rough game, and it's great to see. I mean, it kind of makes me miss Gyrocopter. This hero used to be picked every single game. People got sick of it a bit, but when you see it now and you see how strong it can be as far as fighting, getting kills.
Matumba really shines in these fighting carries as well. We see him on Lifestealer. We knew that, right? And it's one of the most popular carry picks at this stage. But Matumba on the Gyrocopter as well was just involved in everything. He was all over the place right from a very early time after he got sufficient kills and farm in the safe lane.
Yeah, by the way, guys, you can still vote for your MVP of this series. The vote's going to close very soon, though, so if you want to vote, do it fast. It is !MVP and then 1 to 5. If you want to find out who's who, find out on either in Twitch chat, because I'm sure that is being said there, but of course also on Twitter, which is DreamLeague.
What number was Matumba?
I think it was 1 or 2. It was 1 or 2. I think it was 1. Matu would be my MVP from the list we had.
Vote 2?
Oh, 2.
For Matu.
1 was Miracle, 2 was Matu. We had a Kuro in there as number 3. And then forget 4 and 5 because that was at Finem.
Thug and Spartan were the other two.
I don't think
they were not that. No,
Spartan tried his hardest. I thought he played a pretty good disruptor, actually.
Yeah.
He extended the wipes. You know, they didn't happen as fast as they could have because of
very well
some good plays.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the way to do it.
As far as like if there was an MVP on the Finem side, he'd be in consideration, probably.
Okay, so !, and then your MVP 1 to 3.
The problem was also in the game, you know, they put a lot of emphasis on the middle lane and keeping down Miracle. And even though they got a kill on the Bounty Hunter and so forth, Miracle was still leading CS against Thug, which I found sort of peculiar. That really shouldn't have happened. And even then, you know, Miracle got off to a fine start. They despite killing him, he also got back really fast. He killed some of them. Yeah. He almost got that sweet little kill on Riggy where he had like this perceptive play.
Oh, that the Sunstrike. That was really clever, actually. We have a highlight clip for you guys. One of the many wipes.
Which team wipe did we choose?
The initial fight, right?
The initial wipe, the first one. Which,
so this is basically GH winning this one.
Yeah, pause, please. Okay, tell me what's happening here.
So GH just. Oh.
That's the wrong one. That's the one. Okay.
How do I delete that one?
That one.
Oh,
like
and
that.
I go for this one now.
Yeah.
I clicked it. Okay, I'm clicking this one.
Yeah.
Right here's GH. He stole Astral from this guy down here. And this basically, you know, it's 4 seconds where he's technically over here, but he's not. Right?
Yeah.
So AF is gathering around there like, let's kill him, kill him, kill him. And there's nothing they can do. We can roll clip.
Yeah. Roll there. I mean, at this point, it's just Invoker also coming from this side. So
Riggy even using his ultimate as well, and there's just waiting for the longest 4 seconds of Finem's life. So this is where, you know, watch mind control now. He's gonna jump in. He's about to do a very good chrono, and Spartan says denied.
That was
nice.
That was sick from
Nice
Spartan.
timing, yeah.
And he's tucked himself in here, so he's actually kept himself alive to maintain an impact on this fight.
The Bat Rider also still drags mind control back into the static.
And mind control still has the chrono. Cancelled here when he realizes Madara is too far away. Matumba just dealing tons of damage, and now we can just...
there's only one person left alive.
There's one alive, so we just do the chrono, celebratory chrono.
It's like, I've hit every hero that's alive, guys. That's a great chrono, you know?
And it's actually, the next clip should just be 30 seconds from now, because now they go down and push the bottom tower. Yeah. And what happens is, first of all, GH, just to rub it in real bad, goes behind the tower, starts TPing, and just before Riggy can kill him, the TV completes, and he's like, wasn't even close. And then all of Finem comes out again, they get wiped all over again. They only get the Aegis of Gyrocopter. Good times. by Liquid?
Rough series for Finem. Like, they had their deciding day, basically, because they had four games today, and they needed to win a little bit more than what they did. So I think the chances of going to the playoffs are fairly limited right now. So I believe we also soon have an interview with...
But Liquid's chances are looking decent.
Yeah, we can take a look at the standings first, see how they are doing right now.
Started off kind of slow. I guess they had a 1-1 against NP, so that's now a 2-0 win.
Yeah, correct.
And that gets them back up to the positive.
Yeah,
oh, wow,
7-5.
Damn.
They were 5-5 with the swap on win and loss.
Yeah, because they were 4-6 before.
Tomorrow's going to decide a lot. Tomorrow we have the Imperial Liquid game where both of them basically are masters of their own destiny.
Yeah, and at Finem, indeed, they are still to face Virtus Pro, which is definitely not one of the easiest opponents in the league.
Yep.
That will happen on Monday, by the way, but we also still have games tomorrow, guys. And if you're wondering why that camera is all the way over there, which it's fairly often is. You know, I always shout out the laptop and everything, but I actually, you know, it's a very pretty RG Strix GL702 VM. You know the drill. Is the laptop
one day going to shout you out, Shiver? That's what I want to know.
really
you
hope
shout out
so.
the laptop, does the laptop shout you out?
I really hope so. I think I deserve one.
People have never seen what is actually shown here, but it's a big happy picture of Shiva. That's what's on the laptop. This little repeated clip where she's just smiling.
Yep.
Yeah,
that comes with every laptop.
That's why I look at it so often. It's just smiling at me the whole time. But I do want to give a shout out to ROG, ASUS ROG. They're the sponsors of the league. That's why I constantly say ASUS ROG DreamLeague. They're the reason why we're back. So big shout out to them for making all of this possible. They are the ones also helping us with the prize pool. It is $175,000, but that is only for the LAN finals.
What was that? Was that Tame Dancing?
No.
Then we have an extra.
Oh, okay. I was completely.
Then we have an extra 56,000 on top of that for just league play. So they are making sure that every team that plays and wins a game gets $1,000 just by winning a game. Like Liquid right now, this evening, made $2,000 just by winning these games.
NP just today lost however many $1,000 by now.
$3,000.
I think Vegetables Esports Club should replace Team NP.
Yeah.
With their same score.
For the guaranteed $3,000.
Take over their
play the rest of the games.
Let's not do that. We have the MVP vote that has closed, guys. This is the result of the MVP. Ta-da!
Yay!
Yay! Matuma, man.
Good.
Yeah, I mean,
Man,
you said
Twitch
it.
has been on point today.
Yeah.
I called them 45% of them bad things yesterday. But today,
They've learned.
they've been the kings.
Yeah, they you know, they receive criticism. They work with it. They improve, you know.
Craigasm all around, boys.
Oh, hey. Hello,
you guys hear me?
Karaoke. Yeah, we can. Congratulations on your series. Hi.
Thanks.
Kuro, can you tell us what is going on with Team Liquid right now, or how much can you tell us about that? If you want to.
Can't really do... Oh yeah, real life.
Yeah. Yeah, we are live. We are live.
What happens if we say no?
We are live.
I can't really do any official statement right now, so we're just playing some games.
Okay, then we'll wait for the official statement. Well, then my question turns into this: what do you think about Gyrocopter right now? Because, you guys picked it up right now, and it seemed to fit your playstyle really well, at least today. What do you think about the hero? About why other teams might not pick it up that often?
The hero is fine. Picked it up because Matu was really keen on playing Gyrocopter, so I wanted to give it a shot. So the point is that the recent patches were there were a lot of nerfs, which is very atypical for Dota. Usually there isn't nerf spam, so what happens is a lot of heroes get balanced in this way, and there's more room to pick heroes like Gyrocopter. Shadow Fiend is making a comeback. There's a lot of new heroes that will be played very soon, I think.
Exciting times.
Kuro, let me ask you something. Throughout time, you have played one of the meanest Rubiks I've ever seen.
Yes.
Yet you let the G8 god take it over. Does he also play one of the godliest Rubiks of all time?
I mean, he's pretty sick on Rubik, and since he's a position 4 player, it's better if he plays Rubik, and I can focus on captainship and being position 5 more.
Okay.
I mean, speaking of that, I mean, we got to see you kind of throw back and play some carry role during the qualifiers for the major. So your Luna, your Drow, is that something that's going to continue? I mean, it was definitely a kind of fun throwback, and you guys did have some success there as well.
That's something I definitely don't want to do, because like we had to play carry for several reasons. I don't have time to actually explain all of it, but to put it simple, is with a certain carry heroes we struggle with, like Luna and Drow, because the way the patch functions, in our opinion, is that the carry has to like actually like lead the game at some point, and so I had to play carry to like so we can make these heroes like functional. We struggled a lot in practice with Luna and Drow, even though we believe these heroes are super strong. So I had to play carry in order for our strategy to like work out. But I'm like totally out of shape playing carry, so I was kind of nervous doing it. But I like the weeks before the qualifiers, you know, our results weren't really good, so desperate times, desperate measures and stuff. So I just like played these heroes very like based on instinct, because I'm out of shape playing carry. Kind of worked out for us.
Yeah, it's still, I mean, obviously, despite the disappointing loss for you guys, the games were still amazing to watch, and the level of play was still very high from a perspective point of view. Yeah, it was very close. European qualifiers in the total were very close, so yeah.
Yeah, I mean, qualifiers are like, they're like a premier tournament on their own, to be honest. Like a lot of good teams, they could all like make the cuts, but you know, if you have a better day in the playoffs, you'll win. That's pretty much it.
Indeed it is. Kuro, we won't take any more of your time, but hopefully we get to talk to you again tomorrow, because you'll be playing against Imperial for the ASUS ROG DreamLeague. So have a good evening, and see you tomorrow.
Okay, thank you very much, guys.
Thanks, Kuro.
Thank you too. That, of course, was Kuroki from Team Liquid, and I mean...
That's all in the eyes of the beholder. As a Dane,
yeah,
I prefer talking to Baby Knight tomorrow. All right.
Oh, sorry. I was like, what are you talking about? But yeah, I mean, it's understandable that he can't talk about his team, but you know, you have to ask, guys.
I like the stuff he said about why he was playing those carries, because that was a lot of speculation as to, is it Matu not comfortable, is it the team? So he kind of explained that in a very easy to understand way.
Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. We hear sound in the background. That means
is that the red button sound?
It is not the red button sound. We had a couple of delays this at the start of our day. Obviously, as many of you will know, Steam was not very cooperative and was down for a lot of players, and was not. We were not able to play Dota at the time where we wanted to. So, due to all the delays and the long games. We had some long games for our first series. Second series was fairly short, but our first series was fairly long, so unfortunately...
Well, people got to listen to Giannis and I talk a lot.
Yes.
So I'm sorry about that too.
I'm sorry about that too. So thank you very much for tuning in. We'll see you again tomorrow. We'll be here at 1800 CET. Be there, because it's going to be Imperial versus Liquid and Imperial versus Vega. Exciting times, exciting games. See you then. Yay!
Oh, is it red button stuff?
This is
what is this? We're back.
We're back
Are we
live.
back? Yeah, we're still alive.
My heart was broken when we didn't have a red button. I was actually crushed.
Man, I went all the way to Dark Sweden, and I don't even get to red button.
I had to like hold my tongue. I was about to have some harsh words to say.
Why, thank you.
I was about to just be like, we're going to keep the show on and come up with our own red button.
It's Parker's hat. We've seen it before. Oh, this is a new one.
Parker's hat.
That looks like a rabbit pulling hat.
Your hat.
Okay.
Nice. The Russian.
Time for the hats.
Shiver. I have a note as well.
Do a dance that suits your hat. Please.
I don't think I can take
Hand
one
out
and dance.
hats. Done. Okay, guys. This is a game.
Okay.
I'm going to start. I'm going to say 3 words. And then you say 3 words. Continue the story.
Oh, no.
And then you say 3 words. Continue the story.
I'm so bad at this.
And then I say 3 words, etc. I mean, you get the drift, guys.
Until 18 o'clock tomorrow, when we just continue the show.
Oh, look,
the world's
there's
longest
screen
story.
going on. How about that? Adjust my hat. I think I'm wearing it upside down. I will start.
What? Well, I can't see myself when I look this way, so...
I really hate
the way Jacob
looks tonight because
He wears a...
stupid looking watch.
what? That wasn't a word. Although he looks a lot.
That were 2 words? Okay.
Look forward.
Like the amazing.
Hulk. I wish.
And also much.
What is that? Like the, the amazing.
Hulk. Can we
Okay, I'll start a different. You can
Sure.
start a different one.
You guys are the worst. I just
we-
wanted to get it back to on Parker or something. All right.
Okay.
What's our story? Can we have like a prep talk and figure out what our story is going to be about, or
No.
is it
No.
going to go?
That's
on
the whole
Takes away
point.
from it.
We're fucked.
Go for it.
In a land
Way, way, way.
Distant, a man
named David Parker
Was walking around.
a haunted graveyard.
butt naked and
And it was freezing.
But he persevered.
even though it was
This layer of snow
He found a
corpse that he could
that he did not recognize.
Look at your third move. Did I recognize him? He decided to
investigate further and
Found a shovel.
suddenly a bear
molested David really
Badly. But he
was put out.
he was put out. Okay. He was put out and the bear instead that was 4 words, but I guess.
the bear instead hugged him loads.
Until Cheever showed up.
The story. And said, "Good night, everyone. Please." Say good night, everyone, please.
Good night, everyone. Please.
Good night, everyone. Please.
Thank you. Thank you very much.